Chris here with Real Breaks. Ready to start off the night with basketball mixer number 1. Kyle, that sounds like a fun day, but that's fine if it's a short night for you. Appreciate you coming for the early ones. Say hello when you join, like Kyle did, and I'm looking forward to a really fun night. So let me know who's here, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Ripping some basketball and then Bowman later. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. So hello to everyone on all those platforms. Let's dig in and get rolling. Let's get our mid outs. So we do have 18-19 Prism Cellos in here, and then everything else is going to be 19-20. So we'll start off with those 18-19 Cellos and see if there's Luka or Trey hiding in them. Nick's here. How's it going, Nick? Hope you had a good day. Hope everyone had a good Tuesday. Rudy, not much. Not much, brother. Pretty easy day today, and then now I get to hang out with you guys. Rip some basketball cards and baseball later. Sean, first break. Let's do this. Let's get you a Luka. Get you a Luka on your first break. Chris, what's up? How's it going? You guys getting excited for Bowman yet? Or should we just keep doing basketball all day the next couple of weeks? Oh my! Let's go! How about a Lucas Silver going to the Mavs and Sean Parrots in his first break? This is what we do, Sean. We just pull huge ones. Pull huge ones all day long. That's awesome. Wow. Let's see. Centering looks pretty good on it. I guess it's a little bit shifted towards the top. Getting a little close there. But centering left to right looks beautiful. That's phenomenal. Wow, that's going to be tough to top. Real tough to top. Two stuck together right here. Marvin Bagley III Emergence. Kevin Knox. Chris, I did not end up buying Noir today. I wasn't planning on getting it just because I thought it was going to sell out like a decent amount higher. But I mean, it makes sense. Hobby boxes have been going right around 1,000, but the bonus is like a gold framed card, and like it's hard to know how much that'll go for. But then I checked in and saw it was at like 1,200, and I was like tempted. And then I was trying to check one out at that last level. I was trying to add it to my cart, and I couldn't get it in. There's a Kobe red, white, and blue. All right, on to the current year stuff. Let's do Revolution. Let's see, Eric, what's that card worth? I'm not entirely sure what the silver market is at, but I know the Prism base have been going right around 200, like 175 to 200 has been where those have been selling on eBay. So I don't know, probably right around 1,000, 900 or something would be my guess. I was trying to think of some of the multipliers of other players, but I'm not sure what the Luka Silver's at right now. But yeah, so Chris, for first off the line Noir, you basically paid, $250 or whatever for the framed card. It's like, is it worth that much? Because it's not an auto. If it was like a parallel auto, then it's a little bit different. Mosaic, I think Mosaic will probably sell around like 6. It is, Kyle. Weatherspoon, Astro. Oh yeah, Brandon, that's definitely, you definitely want to get that one graded. J-Val, numbered out of 149, Impact, going to the Grizzlies. Ben Simmons, Fractal Vortex. Siku, Rookie Revolution. Yeah, Chris, that's a little too much. A little too much for me. For that one bonus card. So, I mean, if you're buying it, you're probably speculating that hobby boxes are going to go up too to that level. So, I guess if you're going to buy a hobby box and you're having a hard time finding them at, much cheaper than that. Because I don't know that Blowout has any available anymore. So you got to go elsewhere. So I'm not quite sure on that Luka with that top to bottom centering if it'll 10, but you got to take a shot on it. All right, so for Chinese New Year Revolution, they've got these New Year parallels. This is the red. Kevin Love, you get 1 per pack. There's also greens, which are numbered out of 88s. The reds are unnumbered. They look sick, and it should get several rookies. There's Luka Samanic. So I was pretty close, Kyle. It's a 9 to 1,000. Mike Conley. Millsap. Kyle Guy. The funny thing too is that Sean asked, right as I typed in live, I saw that Sean was asking if the Mavs were, or like where the Mavs were on the desirability of teams to hit. There's Porzingis, and I said top 10 because you have a shot at Luka for the 18-19 stuff. But since this product is mostly 19-20, or this mixer is, there's Devin Booker. That it wouldn't be quite as good as like the ones we were doing yesterday. The high-end ones where there's a lot more 18-19 stuff. There's Hachimura. Wizards to Russ Hudson on the Hachimura. There's a green. We got Ben Simmons green going to the Sixers for Ashley tomorrow. Ben Simmons, 51 out of 88 right there on top. Jokic. Yeah, Kyle, like what does a 9 get? What does a 9 go for on that one? Keldon Johnson. Because they'll upcharge you to like $80 on that, regardless of whether it's 9s or 10s. DeAndre Jordan. All right, so it looks like our rookies are flipped over. We had this the other day too. Makes it easy to cruise through the rest of the base. Claxton. Cam Johnson. There's LeBron. We'll sleeve LeBron up. Jordan Poole. Jackson Hayes. And I mean, it's not always about value, but when we hit a big one like that, it's kind of fun. Kind of fun to talk about it. Let's flip these over. Ty Jerome was that rookie. Giannis. RJ. Revolution base. Sean, if I had to guess, I would probably say it's a 9 with that top to bottom centering, but you never know with PSA. They tolerate, I think 60-40 is what they tolerate, to still give it a 10. So it's really hard to measure. It's really hard to measure top to bottom. So sometimes they'll let it slide. So like left to right is really easy to judge because you can just compare the space on the outside of the line for both of them. But then at the top, there's not the same at the bottom. So you can kind of compare like the space there to the space here. But it's getting pretty close. That last line is getting pretty close to the top there. So. All right, let's see. What should we do next? Should we do Contenders Blasters? So we just got some of these in. We'll keep throwing these into the mixers. Kyle, that happens sometimes with basketball. It happens. But a lot of times, like if you get a centered 9, it'll make a difference because some people will buy them and try to resub. But when the price difference between a 9 and a 10 is that big, you have to, or even between a raw and a 10, you got to try it. Hey, Reese, there we go. Who'd you end up with? There's a relic. Legendary Weatherspoon. Rookie ticket going to the Spurs. Spurs to Mike Molesky. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm surprised it's that much different between the raw. Kobe, winning ticket. Told Chris I'd try to do a better job flipping these over for him. Make it easier to sort. Jackson Hayes draft class. LeBron winning tickets. Terry Rozier, red foil. Unnumbered, going to the Hornets. Basley draft class. I've got a couple Lucas in a sub that I just brought over here today. Brought over. Ryan's got some stuff ready to go, so I brought another like 150 cards over. So I've got a couple Lucas in there, some other basketball stuff. Let's see, what should we do? Let's do absolutes. Excited to see him come back. I got a couple cards back from PSA yesterday, and I was pretty happy with them. The one that I was bummed about was I had another red ice Zion, and got a 9. It had like a really light printer line down the middle, so I was hoping they would let it slide, but they didn't. Yeah, Kyle. I mean, you could always sub it, and either try to move the 9, or if the price difference is really that big, you can crack it and sell it then. Either way, Sean, it's a huge hit. Congratulations, buddy. Jeffrey, man, that was bad. I was after seeing my grades and then seeing the rest of the grades come back. I was like, man, I got lucky. Siku. The big one for me was that Jordan Meyer purple. It's pop 1 and I got a 10 on it. And I was kind of surprised by that one, to be honest. Rookie threads Matisse Thybulle. It had a little scratch on it, and I was gonna send it to BGS, and Jeremy was like, "Yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot to PSA." And sure enough, comes back at 10. Because I didn't want to sell it raw and then have somebody say, "Oh, there's a scratch on it." So figured I'd try it. It's Matisse is going to the Sixers for Ashley tomorrow. So that was a cool one to get back. My Oni out of 49 future signatures. I'll go to the Jazz for Russ Hudson. I had that one come back, which is probably 500. And then had a Cody Bellinger that I'd actually pulled from a pack. 2017 update SP come back as a 10. So those are my two big ones. Jimmy Butler out of 25. Go to the Heat. Matt, so those were 10-day ones from the beginning of March. Miami Heat on this one to Adam Lawrence Novak. So it'd been like second week of March they went in. So a little over 2 months. Yeah, Jeffrey, that Clemente getting a 1 was super weird. That thing looked awesome. Roy Hibberts. Tools of the trade, vet dual relic for the Pacers. Pacers to Tyler Williams. Jake, honestly, I buy mostly singles. Singles and lots off of people. But I had opened some stuff in the past. Here we go. Here's a good one. RJ Barrett's Tools of the Trade 6-piece relic auto. Numbered out of 149. Knicks going to Mike Alessandra. Yeah, Kyle, it's just really hard to get 10s at Beckett's. And PSA 10s sell way, way better than BGS 9.5s. So that's why PSA has been better. But it's also cheaper. And it also takes longer too. Unless you're paying up for the high dollar stuff. Giannis out of 199 for the Bucks. Going to Ashley tomorrow. But yeah, so Jake, a little bit of both. Like, I cracked a decent amount of Prism retail this year and subbed a ton of stuff from that. And actually got a lot more stuff ready to go today. That's like kind of the second tier guys from that. So silvers of guys like Jackson Hayes and those type. But besides that, bought quite a few singles. I will keep those out. Do Crown Royale. I like doing basketball, like buying raw, because I can, if I go on eBay and I look at a card, I can judge the centering, and since they're like chrome cards, you typically don't have to worry about the corners as much as paper. So then it just comes down to whether or not the surface is clean. Oladipo, Simmons, Gobert, Aaron Gordon, Blue Ice. That's numbered out of 99, going to the Magic. Magic to Eric Cloutier. Yeah, Reese, and it's kind of personal preference. Like I think the PSA ones look better, so it's just people's preference. Some people really like the SGC ones, but I think the PSA red looks good. It's not for everybody, that's for sure. Carson Edwards, rookie royalty out of 99 for the Celtics. Going to Andrew Pellegrino. I love these rookie royalty cards. Sitting on the throne. It reminds me of Tiger King. Ooh, I like this. Kevin Durant's Knights of the Round Table. Relic going to the Nets. Nets to Jason Borges. Rudy, I do both. It depends what it is. So, like, most of the stuff I have today that's ready to go is going to go 45 day, which is really like 245 day. Throw this KD on a stand. Nice hit, Jason. And we got a redemption here, so I'm going to set it aside. Trae Young and Tobias Harris. But for anything that I want, like, quick, so like I did one of the ones I got back was a Bellinger short print, and I wanted to have it for baseball season, so I didn't want a 45 day and wait till, the end of the season to get it back. But like basketball stuff right now, it's like you might as well 45 day it because you're not going to have it back till next season anyways. All right. We got Rookie Silhouettes Prime. 127. Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole going to the Warriors for Mike Molesky. Yeah, you definitely got to have patience. So I'm still waiting. I know we have guys still waiting for subs from like Thanksgiving, 45 days. But I'm still waiting for 45 days from the beginning of January. So less than those guys, but still a while. The problem right now is that, PSA was already backed up on those, and now they're still working with a limited staff. So the 45 days aren't actually moving at all. They're prioritizing the higher dollar stuff, which makes sense. If you've got a limited workforce and you're still trying to pay bills and stuff, what are you gonna do? The ones that you make X amount of dollars per hour or like 3 times that doing the high end stuff. So it makes sense, but when you have bulk stuff out that's just not moving, it's kind of frustrating. But just gotta wait. Alright, so here we got hoops. And this stuff just keeps getting more and more expensive. They're up to like $300 a box now, which is just nuts. But the inserts are selling really well and the rookies are selling well. There we go. There's a Zion right on the back. Let's leave that up right away. Tribute base. Pelicans on that to Ashley tomorrow. Nick, I'm working on it, buddy. I'm working. Frank, for package-wise, I use somebody local that does group subs. So I just drop them off with him, and he takes care of all of it. So, and then when they come back, I pick them up from him. So it's really nice. And we're trying to work with him. If you guys need somewhere to sub, shoot me a PM, and I can get you hooked up with our group. A lot of the guys in here do sub with him, but we're trying to get something official set up once the shop opens up to where he can handle all the grading subs for the shop, and likewise people can send their break stuff in with him. But right now the reason that we stopped doing subs for our group for real breaks is that we just didn't want the liability of sending in these $100,000 packages to PSA every week, and it just takes a lot of time. We've gotten so busy that none of us have time to handle the actual subbing process. So Tom did the BGS one for a while. But that's awesome, Kyle. They finally loosened things up here in Minnesota too earlier this week. So got together with some family yesterday before they move. It was kind of fun. Speaking of grading, Frank sent me a picture, and if you guys were watching yesterday, I shared this too, but Frank sent me a picture of one of our biggest hits out of basketball in the past couple months. Out of hoops, actually, we hit a Kobe Bryant, RJ Barrett dual auto, and he subbed it to BGS, came back 9.5, 9.510. So pumped about that. Had a little bit of whiting on one of the corners, but thankfully I still got a 9 on the corners, and you know, the other subgrades were enough to get it to that 9.5. Sean, that one we might be able to work something out. Brandon Clark, we might be able to drop it off with the stuff that I have right here, ready to go. And this is the reason that these have gotten so expensive, is, you know, there's so many good inserts, and you get these foil ones, and you're sitting pretty. Well, LeBron high voltage, Kyle's favorite card in the set. He had one of those. John Morant, we got next foil going to the Grizzlies for Adam Lawrence Novak. There's Kobe White's, and nice little run there. John Morant's base out of Hoops now. And how about that? Right on cue. LeBron James, high voltage, going to the Lakers for Adam Lawrence Novak. Congrats, Adam. So Kyle sold his for what? Kyle, 180. You sold this one for? And who knows? Might have gone up since then. We'll bump Zion. So that's crazy. That like I said, this is why Hoops has gotten so expensive. It's because these have exploded. So we're just getting started on this box. We've already got the Ja foil and the LeBron high voltage. Hachimura tribute. And we pulled the Zion as we were going through and opening the packs. Yeah, 180. Is that crazy? Just an insert. Just a regular insert. Yeah, it's a good one to hit in a $69 mixer, that's for sure. First auto, Jack Marin going to the Bullets. Let's see, I can't remember. Did they become the Clippers? You guys will have to help me out. Or were they one of the teams that didn't? Baltimore Bullets. Were they one of the teams that didn't end up merging? Either way, if the Bullets turned into a current NBA franchise, they'll go to them. Otherwise, they'll get randomed. Brazdeikis out of 199. And good auto here, Brandon Clark, rookie ink, going to the Grizzlies for Adam Lawrence Novak. Another one of the top guys, but second best rookie on his team with Ja Morant. They've got a nice young core though with these two, as well as Jaren Jackson Jr. and some of those other guys. Let's see, let's bump Hachimura. This is becoming a really good showcase. And we still got a ways to go. Kawhi Leonard out of 499. Road to the finals. Bolts became the Wizards. All right. So Wizards to Russ Hudson on this one. Thank you, Brandon. That's what I got you guys for. Appreciate that. D'Angelo Russell, spark plugs. Go Wolves. Picked up a bunch of D'Angelo Russell and Karl Anthony Towns rookies. We're planning on, me and Emil are going to split a display case in the shop. So I'm going to try to get some of those graded. I already have a couple. There's a LeBron backstage pass. I already have a couple Towns, like PSA 10s and stuff. We'll try to add some more through the grading process. Joel Embiid out of 2019. Figured that'd be good stuff to have in there. Yeah, Kyle, not the ideal Grizzly, but still a good one. Still a really good one. Derek Jones Jr., green foil out of 99, going to the Heat. RJ Barrett base. Let's leave that up right away. Another high voltage Jason Tatum. He's a guy whose rookie stuff has really exploded. LeBron Zero Gravity. We're at. I should mention too, if you guys ever want to move like base rookies and stuff of like the top guys, those are the ones that I'm buying anyways. And like, I've actually bought several cards off of guys that I hit and then sent to them, and then they had to send it back. But if you guys ever want to move stuff, feel free to reach out. I'm not gonna buy everything, but I'll pay you well for it. I'm not gonna lowball you if I want stuff. If you're gonna grade it, send it in and grade it yourself. If you're just gonna sell it raw, I'd be happy to make an offer on it. Yeah, I'm totally blanking on who it was now, but just this past week I bought a card off of one of our members off of eBay. Bought a Tyler Hero off of him. Alright, so that'll do it for hoops. We've got Prism and Optic left. Reese, I could have told you that was coming. I could have told you it was coming. Kyle, let me know. Like I said, that's the stuff that I'm buying and sending in, so if you've got stuff and aren't going to sub it, I'd be happy to be the one to take a shot on it. I don't know, man. I think they must have been trying to get that Cavs spot some more hits so that it doesn't sting as much if you don't get LeBron. Nick, the ones that I've been subbing have been, besides John Zion, have been Kobe White, Hachimura, Hero, Clark, RJ, probably those 5. How about right on top here, Zion Williamson, Prism Base. Pelicans to Ashley tomorrow. And this is a monster card. Monster card, but it's not even gonna attempt that Luka that's in the midst. We'll bump this KD relic. This has been a phenomenal $69 mixer. Sounds good, Nick. Sounds good. I'll try to take a look tomorrow when I get a chance. Here's Anthony Davis, and our relic is going to be Karis LeVert going to the Nets. Nets to Jason Borges. Kawhi Green for the Clippers. But yeah, and if it's stuff that comes out of a break and it's still here and you want to move it, then you don't even have to worry about taking pictures and listing it or shipping it. But it's nice for me because then I can actually look at it, and have it in hand and not have to worry about it. Yeah, just let me know, Kyle. Let me know. I'm gonna need some more inventory to stock my my showcase at the store. I'm excited for that. Excited to put some nice stuff in there. Yeah, now I'm at the point where I'm just trying to send stuff in like once or twice a month so that I always have stuff coming back. But it's hard to get started and then just to not think about it for so long. All right, so we got 2 cells worth here. We'll see if we get as lucky as we did with the Lucas. So Kobe base for the Lakers. Kyle, it depends what it is. If it's hoops, probably not. There's Matisse Thybulle green. But like, Prism and Optic maybe. I got a cool one that I put in this latest sub that I bought in a lot. Kobe White golds out of 10, just base card from Origins, but nice low numbered Kobe Whites. So we'll see how that does. There's Cody Martin, red, white, and blue for the Hornets. Orange laser. Sure. Yeah, Kyle, send me pictures of it. That's a cool. I love those lasers. I'm waiting on I think a pink laser, Hachimura from Donruss out of 50. That was a cool one. Picked that one up locally off of somebody. All right, last but not least, we've got an Optic Retail. So no auto guaranteed in here, but we have seen them fairly frequently. There's Hachimura on the back. Hopefully that means that that we got the good rookie set in here. Yeah, Russ, if it's clean, send it in, buddy. Yeah, Nick, I'd probably do some Mosaic. That's one that I don't really have any of yet, since it's so new. I'll do some Mosaic. Yeah, Kyle, anytime you get those thicker cards, they're more prone to have bad corners, especially when they're in those thick packs and they can slide around a little bit. But that's why you gotta look at the corners on those for sure. Alright, so last 2 packs here. Well, that's LeBron base, as well as the Giannis Fantasy Stars Hollow. Hachimura base for the Wizards. Tremont Waters purple Celtics. Ooh, there we go. Rui Hachimura hollow for the Wizards. Going to Russ Hudson. Nice hit, Russ. So it looks pretty good on it. Maybe a little bit shifted towards the bottom, but really nice one. Let's see, can we make a run for this on the showcase? This is probably one of the best $69 mixers that we've done, besides the one where we hit the Kobe. LeBron winner stays. Silver hollow. Zion My House for the Pelicans. All right, let's leave these up and we'll do our recap. Ended up being a fantastic mixer, guys. We knew it right out of the gates after we hit that Luka. It was bound to be a monster break. And we got another one coming up after this. Actually, two more. What a day. All right. Recap time. Here's some of the inserts, rookies, parallels we sleeved up. Thumb through them quick. Some of the better stuff. Zion My House for the Pelicans. LeBron backstage pass Lakers. Zero gravity Lakers. Derek Jones Jr. green out of 99 Heat. Hachimura. I guess we can get that up there with the other one. There's Zion Tribute. Go to the Pelicans. Rookie royalty Carson Edwards out of 99 Celtics. Aaron Gordon Blue Ice out of 99. Go to the Magic. Siku base, absolute base for the Pistons. Giannis out of 199 Bucks. Butler out of 25 Heat. Ben Simmons Green New Year out of 88 for the Sixers. Sean, we always have a ton of fun. Appreciate you coming and hopping in one, and I'm glad it worked out for you. That was awesome. Karis LeVert, relic for the Nets. Kevin Durant, Knights of the Round Table, relic, also Nets. Roy Hibbert, dual relic for the Pacers. Thibault, rookie threads, Sixers. And Weatherspoon for the Spurs. All right, Kyle, sounds good. We'll have another basketball one starting in 10 minutes. After this one's done. Jack Marin. So we decided this is going to the Wizards for Russ Hudson. It's bullets on the card. Mai Oni for the Jazz, numbered out of 49. And Redemption, Rookie Silhouettes Prime, Jordan Poole, going to the Warriors for Mike Molesky. So that'll be a nice RPA there. All right, on to an absolutely loaded showcase. Let's start with this LeBron James High Voltage for the Lakers. Going to Adam Lawrence Novak. For the Grizzlies, John Morant's Hoop Space, as well as We Got Next Foil. And then a Brandon Clark Rookie Ink Auto. So Grizzlies crushed it in hoops. Grizzlies to Adam Lawrence Novak. So Adam just crushed it in general because he had the Lakers too. For the Wizards, Rui Hachimura New Year, as well as Optic Hollow. Going to Russ Hudson. For the Knicks, RJ Barrett 6-piece Tools of the Trade relic auto out of 149. Knicks to Mike Alessandra. Zion Williamson Prism base for the Pelicans going to Ashley tomorrow. And your Money Mint hit of the break for the rookie Luka Doncic. Silver Prism going to the Mavericks for Sean Parrott. And it was Sean's first break with us. So congratulations, Sean. That'll do it for this one. We'll see if we can get close to that, close to matching that in the next two basketball mixers. But I'm going to go through and make sure we got our last payments for Bowman Mixer number 3, get that randomed, and we'll be back in 8 minutes with basketball mixer number 2. So thank you.